That's it. That's it for develop schedule. So develop schedule, like I said, while there are not particularly a lot of technical questions here, there are a lot of technical definitions. The definitions get into a lot of technicality, like schedule compression, like resource leveling and smoothing, talking about resource optimization. There's some very, very finicky little words you need to be careful with. All right. So that's pretty much it. Let's just have one more round of very, very easy Q&A, and we'll call it a day from here. Okay, I will be making an announcement about our next boot camp. So you don't wanna hop off just yet. But let's take a look at the easy questions I have, and then we'll talk about the boot camp after this. All right, so creating a plan for what, how, and when to procure goods and services. What is this? What are they talking about here? Okay, remember it's our 10-second drill. I'm going to end the poll. Okay, and the answer to this one was, of course, the plan procurement management process. Okay, that's an easy one. Let's go to our next one. Engaging potential stakeholders in negotiations. Oh, potential sellers, I beg your pardon, in negotiations. Which process is this? 10 seconds. That's it. Let's take a look at what you guys have done. And the answer to this one is indeed, you got it right. It's conduct procurement. Well done. Just a few more, and then we'll go into our next segment. This is a feel-good question for you guys. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Thank you very much. That is indeed the answer. The answer to that one is 10. There are 10 knowledge areas. Okay. Just a few more. What is the last process covered in the PMBOK guide? Last process covered in the PMBOK guide. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's end the poll. The answer to this is not A. It's not. Those of you who chose A, you should know better. Do you think I'll just throw you a cheapie? No, it's not A. The answer to this is actually B. It's monitor stakeholder engagement. Okay, last process covered in the PMBOK guide. It didn't say the last process in that table on page, what's it? Page 89? Is it 89? Oh dear, 25. I've gone through so many PMBOK guides. Page 25, okay? And the final one, which I asked in the very beginning, I hope you have gotten your computations for this. Here we go. This was an earned value question, and I let you know this was coming ahead of time. So the answer to this, I'm hoping that you've done all the assignments that you were given. The answer to this, by using the formula, you use the formula EAC equals BAC divided by CPI, okay? And if you apply that formula, you are going to get B as the answer, okay? B is the answer. Now, if you're watching and you're like, I've got no clue what he's doing, what these formulas are, then I would like to alert you to the fact that we have a full-blown formulas only training. And the formulas only training is going to be on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm going to put the details somewhere in the video for those folks who are going to be watching on YouTube. They're going to be able to join just like you who are watching on the webinar. Okay. But you can sign up by going to the link below or going to pmsucceed.com and exploring the menu. You're going to find it. It's going to be 3 days. Just give me 2.5 hours. By the time I am done working with you at 100% concentration, we are going to boot the formulas in shape. That's the entire idea. You know, the PMBOK Guide 6th edition has a page, a notorious page. It's page 267. And page 267 in the PMBOK Guide is where a lot of the earned value formulas live. It's the page you duck past because you don't want to stop. You just want to keep going through the PMBOK Guide. You don't want to stop on 267. Don't worry. By the time we're done, those of you coming on the program, we are going to get done like big time with those pesky formulas. We're going to put them in their proper place. That's what we're going to do. So I want to show you the curriculum that we have here for you guys. Those of you who are already on the program because you are on the blended program, those of you who are joining new, this is what we have coming for you. It's called Formula Mania. That's what we call it. It's Formula Mania. We found out that Formula Mania could be a little bit manic. a little bit of mania happening in Formula Mania. So we decided, as opposed to making it a one-day nonstop, we've broken it out because people need to they need to get their breath back. So we're going to let people get their breath back. But this is how the program is broken out. I'll show you here right now. All right. So the program is broken out pretty much like this. Like this. Okay, that's the risk doctor and I. That's from a different video. But anyway, day one, we're covering integration, taking a look at net present value. Then we're going to scope. We're taking a look at the WBS, the components, the naming convention, the structure, that kind of stuff. And then we will also tackle critical path method, free slack, total slack, project slack, PDM, and resource leveling on the first day. The second day, we're going in on earned value, all of those baddies, SPI, CPI, CVSV, TCPI, all the EACs. We're also tackling quality graphs and charts and concepts, resource management, estimating types, and then communications. And then on day 3, the final day, we're covering risk, procurement, and stakeholders. And you'll ask the question, but is there anything technical in these areas? You wait. So it's a rapid, thorough review of PMBOK Guide 6th edition formulas and math concepts. And all you need to do is hit that button and sign up, okay? I am really looking forward to you guys, especially those of you who have told me you've been struggling quite a bit. I'm looking at you joining. Look, if you're still having formula problems, it doesn't make sense. All these things I just mentioned, you need to be joining me, okay? So look for the link. Those of you on YouTube, those of you on the webinar, don't go away. We've still got some 10-second drills to do. And I'll see you when we come back. Those of you watching on YouTube, Facebook, I don't forget my Facebookers and Instagrammers, all of you. Hey, sign up for this training. It is going to help you. All right, take care. Speak to you soon.